Okay, magandang umaga sa lahat Luzon, Visayas at Mindanao. Kumusta ang pagising sa umaga? Ito ang mga mainit na reaksyon ngayon. Rally ni Trillanes laban kay Vice President Inday Sara Duterte ay maraming nabudol, maraming hindi umano nabayaran itong mga tao ay hakot pala. Panoorin natin ito. Sa hindi pa nakasubscribe sa aking channel, baka naman pakisubscribe. Maraming salamat. Ito, panoorin natin. Huwag na natin patagalin nitong rally ni Trillanes.
Halos pagtawanan ng Iglesia ni Cristo at ng taong bayan ang impeach rally na ginawa ng mga kamping at loyalista. Mas marami pa ang tarpaulin kaysa sa sumisigaw ng impeach Sara. At lalo pa silang pinagtawanan ng taong bayan nang ma-interview ng 24 oras ang ilang mga grupo ng senior citizen na sumama sa rally na ito. Pinangakuan daw sila ng 1,000 pesos. Pero pagkatapos ng rally, wala na. Hindi na nila na-claim ang 1,000 pesos. Ang sakla, habudol ba kayo ni Shelo Mango? Ang iba namang senior citizen ay halos mahimatay na. Hindi rin daw sila nakatanggap ng
Ayun mga kababayan, ito pala si Sila Mango umano ang nag-recruit dito nga laban kay Vice President VP Inday Sara Duterte. Mambubudol pala itong tao na ito at kasama pala ito ni Trillanes.
bayad pagkatapos ng rally na ito. Wala pa silang masak.
Kawawa nakatulog na lang siguro gutom na gutom yan. Baka hindi yan nabayaran ng 1,000. Kasi 1,000 umano
Yan, ibinahagi din ni Tio Moreno sa kanyang Facebook account ang tila abutan na ito. Buti pa sila nakatanggap. Ang iba, abay nabudol yan.
Ayun, mga kababayan, nakita niyo, ayan, para mukhang nag-abutan, bayad, pero pagkatapos uwi na sila, nakatanggap ng 1,000, uuwi na, pero ang iba hindi nabayaran kasi baka kinukurakot sa kanilang recruiter.
Yata, pati ang Manila Bulletin, abay nalito na. Ang kanilang caption 2 hours ago ay thousands of rallyists. Pero makalipas ang 2 minutes, hundreds of protesters na lamang ang kanilang caption. Kaya't isang malaking kalokohan ang sinasabi ni Trillanes na na-estimate daw nila na 40,000.
Ayan, mukha pa lang ni Trillanes, pinagtawanan na kayo. Nabudol kayo nitong mama na ito.
1,000 daw ang dumalo sa impeach Sara rally. Diyos ko, walang-wala sa na-record ng Iglesia ni Cristo. 1.8 million lang naman. Tapos,
Wala sa kalingkingan, Wala sa kalingkingan sa Iglesia ni Cristo ang rally ni Trillanes dyan sa EDSA.
sasabihin nyo, 40,000 na ito, parang mas marami pa nga ang sasakyan na nakaparada at umaandar. Ayon pa sa post ni Tio Moreno, fake surveys, a sinister tactic for political assassination. The recent Social Weather Stations or SWS survey released on January 8, 2025, claiming that 41% of Filipinos support the impeachment of Vice President Sara Duterte.
Yung iba dyan mga kababayan hindi alam kung anong pinuntahan nila dyan kasi sumakay lang daw sila ng bus dahil sumama sila sa kanilang kagawad dahil may kagawad daw nag-recruit umano. Hindi nila alam kung para saan ang rally. Pagdating nila dyan ay pala, impeach Sara ngayon.
Is nothing short of a calculated and malicious attempt.
At saka yung ni-recruit nila mga kababayan ay puro mga kabataan at senior citizens.
to Distort Public Sentiment, commissioned by Strat-based consultancy and conducted from December 12 to 18, 2024. The survey has been widely circulated, the media outlets like Rappler amplifying the narrative that 4 out of 10 Filipinos back the Vice President's ouster. But let us be clear, these numbers do not reflect the truth. They are part of a deliberate demolition job aimed at tarnishing VP Sara's reputation and creating a false perception of widespread support for her impeachment. The January 31, 2025 rally, publicly endorsed by figures like Antonio Trillanes IV and Shelo Magno, along with various left-leaning groups, drew a mere 4,000 participants. This pales in comparison to the overwhelming show of support for VP Sara during the Iglesia ni Cristo-led National Rally for Peace, which
Pero hindi sila nagtagumpay.
saw a staggering 1.8 million Filipinos take to the streets. The INC rally, which initially expressed opposition to the Vice President's impeachment, is a far more accurate barometer of public sentiment. The disparity in numbers between the two events exposes the fallacy of the SWS survey and underscores its failure to represent the majority. By fabricating the illusion of widespread support for impeachment, it seeks to destabilize the political landscape and
Kahit anong gagawin nito ni Trillanes, kahol na kahol, wala pa ring mangyayari sa iyo, Trillanes.
undermine the legitimacy of a democratically elected official. This is not just a matter of inaccurate data. It is a deliberate attempt to manipulate public opinion and sow discord. The rally on January 31, with its modest turnout, further debunks the survey
Bakit ang sigaw, dapat ang sigaw ninyo, Trillanes, impeach Marcos Jr.
claims 4,000 people do not constitute a majority, nor do they represent the voice of the Filipino people. Leila de Lima's statement is very applicable to this event, so let's fix it. This January 31 pro-impeachment rally is supporting a minority position, and no matter how massive the crowd would be, it's still a minority. A minority position is a minority. The overwhelming support for Vice President Sara, as demonstrated by the Iglesia ni Cristo rally, proves that the survey is a gross misrepresentation of the public's true sentiments. Surveys, when conducted ethically,
Wala na kasi itong mga kapeng, mga panis na kayo eh. Huwag na kayo magpaano dyan, pansin. Wala nang pumapansin sa inyo kahit buhos pa kayo ng pira dyan pangbayad 1,000 sa tao. Pira lang kinuha dyan sa tao ngayon. Hindi na yan maniwala sa inyong mga pink dilawan.
and transparently are valuable tools for gauging public opinion. But when they are weaponized to serve political agendas, they become instruments of deception. The SWS survey in this case is a glaring example of how data can be manipulated to create a
Ayan si Ngiwi Ito Ngiwi, yung congressman nga Ngiwi. Ayan Ngiwi.
false narrative. It is a disservice to the Filipino people who deserve accurate and unbiased information. The timing of the survey's release is also suspect, coming at a time when the Vice President has been a vocal advocate for peace and stability. It reeks of a coordinated effort to weaken her position and destabilize the administration. The 4,000 who attended the pro-impeachment rally are a vocal minority, not the voice of the nation. Again, a minority position is a minority. The truth is clear. The majority supports VP Sara, and no amount of fabricated surveys or small-scale rallies can change that. In a democracy like the Philippines, the majority always prevails. And in the 2022 elections, that majority was the 32 million Filipinos who voted for VP Sara. No amount of denial can erase that fact. Ito na yung kanina.
Ayun na, yung wingi nga congressman. Ayan wingi, ngiwi. Ayun na nga,
Ilang ipinagmalaking impeach Sara rally.
Ayan, yan daw, ipinagmalaki nila. Ipinagmalaki, nasaan na? Nga, nakauwi na lang kayo. Na-impeach niyo ba si Sara Duterte? Wala. Kakahiya kayo sa mga sarili ninyo. So yun lang ang aking reaction ngayon, sa hindi pa nakasubscribe, paki-subscribe. Maraming salamat mga kababayan natin. Mabuhay ang bansang Pilipinas. Yan, napahiya ang rally lista ni Trillanes.